Me sure say yeah can see the minimum you who video be war intent and so I trend out here so Wonim Red, Wonim Red, Wonim Red. See Wonim Red trendy. Then you Wonim Red. Now yet see Wonim Red no is growth tramadol the other high dose. To do so ya 225. 225 no one tablet of red no tramadol in 225 milligrams. Now red way back 25 milligrams. Or that's a nico mote to me for red no many red na salansa or feel who say a bimonum red me suppose no too. Let that me num sa lewa said jen vitamin C. Now or feel who say ya na boy if far red year 225 year. Who more bell mobile baby say nipa bapan ye. Not to move or quabinini. Komote papa penim na wa fa ready na nenia so gon. Nenia so gon ho se watermelon. Na omu gina wa na wa ye lem na omu da o so ebu no video so no ma. So video ni bi ebusia man hwe bi.
And then you might be a cotton or I say my knee in a tutui. Red and then a big legend menu.
Then also boys no boys ni no nyoma. Boys na dem ya kan school girl baako. School girl o ma me si ko school a. Wako red. Wonim Red. Wonim Red. Wako numbi. When say ebu won or person curiosity no nti afose na mo no so akobo bi egu ni readiem na nani na ahete na wo kesi sa pontrene na utumi ya wonsi o ebusu odidi we ode ye wo sa wo eye aden painkiller we no tramadol ankasa eye for o go through excessive pain bia wontumi na eno no ya ma wana yeah, also doctor prescribe more. I mean, can say red no 225 FDA approved FDA register and approved under FDA. Also, yeah, and yet it wasn't approved and approved by FDA. Tender over red 225 at your own risk. But we see, no can say nipa to me far ready. Minim kwa pass by minim kwa ya manfo na all of a sudden ajibe bia bo na nunwe mekasa agro na obi tika mu taxi mu na ni tisi form mekasa me boye ebusia hwebi so she de okoso a nipa ba no wetima bo no modern no made we ade na sell so see eno ana me no we high ben high like heaven oh high yakwan we were highest in the most high. Kasi na ono na adwum na ono oni bebi owo wo no she come to me so ebusia mo ma ye tie doctor o ka obi a mo interview ba show ba ku bia even say interview said they are all chat about bread no specifically about bread no am o chiche mu kama eche mu de nti ase ni say ebusia mo ma ye tie no.
I'm sure you have heard this sound. It is time to talk about red. 225 or red tablet is tramadol at high doses. For your information, the FDA in Ghana registers tramadol at 50 milligrams and 100 milligrams. When you see tramadol at 120 milligrams, 200 milligrams, or 225 milligrams, the one that is called red, you're on your own. It wasn't registered by the FDA. There is an expose on opioids that come into Ghana, Nigeria, and Ivory Coast, but I'll make a separate video about it. You see, the problem with tramadol and other hard drugs is the marketing by the dealers. If you are not careful, you'll be swept off your feet. So today, I'll let you know some information that you need to know. In the streets or in the ghetto, the dealers say tramadol is for premature ejaculation, meaning when you take tramadol, it will take a long time before you ejaculate when you're having sexual intercourse. 2, tramadol is marketed as an antidepressant or a medication that when you take, you become euphoric, you become high. 3, tramadol is marketed as a medication for fatigue prevention, or a medication that when you take, you become strong. That is the strategy of the dealer. But is that the reality? Absolutely not. No, that is not. That is not what tramadol is used for. Tramadol, in fact, is a painkiller, and it is employed or used when, for example, we have a case like someone who is having active peptic ulcer and who is in pain and cannot take, for example, diclofenac or other NSAIDs like ibuprofen, aceclofenac, and piroxicam. Because of the addictive nature of tramadol or 225 or red, there are safer options of whatever the dealer will tell you. For example, for premature ejaculation, there's a safer option. Delay spray is there, which contains lidocaine and vitamin E. It is much safer than taking tramadol. When you are depressed, there are safer options before you start thinking of taking tramadol. Your healthcare provider can and will start from lifestyle modifications, which includes physical exercises. Also, there is behavioral therapy, which is much safer than taking tramadol. When all these ones fail, there are medications that are antidepressant. Sertraline, paroxetine, citalopram, and escitalopram are medications that can help against depression, and they are safer than taking tramadol. If you need to be stronger or prevent fatigue, especially those of you that are working in ports that carry cocoa beans, first of all, you need to cut down alcohol and stop smoking. Eat healthy meals. And also the ergonomic issues must be solved by the occupational health and safety people at the port. If the ergonomic issues are not solved, you'll be dependent on painkillers, and at the end of the day, you might end up taking tramadol. The maximum daily dose of tramadol is 400 milligrams. One tablet of red is 225 milligrams. Some of you take 10 tablets of red, which is 2,250 milligrams. When you take one tablet of red, you are already halfway through of the maximum daily dose. So when you take 10 tablets of red, you have taken times 5 of what you're supposed to take in a day. No wonder we see some of your videos on social media. Now, some of you will say, oh, me, I'll not take plenty, I'll just take 100 or 50 milligrams. When the tramadol is not prescribed for you, you are misusing it. Because what are you using it for? When you are taking above the maximum daily dose, you are abusing it. Remember, it has an addictive nature. You have liberty. I've told you what you need to know. Whether you will choose tramadol or you choose what I say. Men are free. Please love your well-being. Your stress and your anxiety can be managed by ginsoming for yourself and ginsoming E for your partner. Your heart health is improved when you take Max Omega. Also, you can boost your immune system by taking NAT-C.
Prescribe ma and kofa. I don't ever prescribe for my FDA and register. And you registered under FDA. Now I kofa na no my out to own risk. Busuanya abstaining from your na. I will phone so sure mumbani ye. And yes, idea. Send it. And then we can buy a message today. High air penash media. When subscribe, and also subscribe. No, I hit the bell. So send a drop videos. I will Sabeka and that's it.